Hello, sir. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Naim Rashid. I am from Pakistan doing PhD in Civil and Environmental Engineering. I have joined CAST in August 2010.
Sir, I'll ask you a few questions about Pakistan,
Yeah.
Pakistan mainstream culture, and there are about 12 questions. So I'll go ahead and start with first question. So, for ex for example, if you are hiring manager in a Pakistani company, and you need one employee in marketing department, and you have just received a job application which fulfills all the requirements for the job, and your best buddy calls you and tells you that his son has graduated, and he wants you to hire his son, and you have job application from other candidate and your best buddy's son. So you have two choices now. So which one should you hire, even though that your best buddy's son doesn't fulfill all the requirements for the job? So which one you prefer? Which one would you prefer?
In my case, definitely I will prefer the merit instead of the relatives and other things.
Yeah.
So I always try my best to follow the merit. So if he is on merit, then definitely he will be employed. Otherwise, I will reject him definitely.
How about mainstream culture? What most people would do in Pakistan?
I cannot say about other. It depends of person to person, I think.
So it's different from person to person.
Yeah, person to person it varies.
Okay.
So I cannot say certainly.
Okay. And for example, the same person, if you hire your uncle's son or your cousin, and he misbehaves at work, okay, and you want to fire him, and how hard or easy is it for you to fire him? If you fire him, like, would it hurt your relation with your uncle?
Yeah, to be very honestly speaking, definitely it will hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be really hard for you
Yeah, it will be really hard to me.
to make that decision to fire him.
Yeah.
And for example, if you need to complete a project, any project at work or at school, and you can either work with your friends, close friends, or with other people, or you can work by yourself. So which option would you prefer? Why? I mean,
I will prefer to work with a group. I always like the collectivism.
hmm.
So because there can be many ideas and we can share the ideas and we can work together. So I will prefer to work in a group.
How about people in Pakistan, like mainstream culture? Most
Yeah,
people,
this is the mainstream culture I am talking about.
so main people would prefer
Yeah, people will prefer a group to work in group
is better.
instead of individualism.
Okay. And about education, so are students allowed to ask questions to teachers, and can they call their teacher by name, or what was the typical teaching style in Pakistan?
Oh. Yes, definitely the students are allowed without asking question. How can we learn that? So this very good environment between teachers and students. And no, they cannot call their students, their teachers by their name. And what is the typical teaching system? I think it depends. But the main thing is that the obedience and respect is most important.
Teachers are highly respected, very
Yeah,
important.
highly respected.
Okay. And as you know, there is a caste system in Pakistan. Everybody has belongs to a caste, and so do teachers behave different to those students who are within same caste as the teacher?
No, no, never ever. I have been a teacher for 1 year in university, so in the same case, I will never ever prefer caste.
So there is no discrimination between
No,
caste. No.
no, no at all.
So you would prefer which student would you prefer? I mean, you prefer on intelligence. He is intelligent and he comes to class on time.
Yeah, in my case, I prefer intelligence is not important. Nowadays, Pakistan is honest and hardworking.
Honest and
In,
all.
in case of other countries, the Pakistan is the best country in the world that they have intelligence, but we are lacking for only honesty. If we have honest students and hardworking, then we can go ahead.
Okay. And why do people in Pakistan get degrees? For example, you are here and getting a degree, or most people get degree or diplomas. Why?
To enhance their social status, to definitely to get wealth
Yeah.
and fame.
Yeah.
That is the and to serve country.
Yeah. Right. So here are a few questions about family system. And so when families in Pakistan gather for meal, like when family get together or meet after some time, can you describe the atmosphere, how people greet each other, and and do you can you share dish, like can you share water, or can you share a dish of rice with your family, with your friend, and do you sit on chair or on the floor?
We take food by sitting on the both. In a chair is also possible, and on the floor is.
Yeah.
But and we really enjoy with our families. We share water and each and every food we share with each other. And whenever we meet each other, we embrace and say Assalamu alaikum, and we handshake with each other. So this is
Very warm.
yeah, very warm welcome,
Very
and
warm.
we will embrace with him very warmly
Yeah.
with a smiling face.
Yeah. And how do Pakistani families perform weddings and funerals? Are they open to like a large community, or just private in their home?
No, it is not open to a very large community. Means each and everybody can come here. No, it is not, and it is not the privacy system that 1 or 2%. Actually, they have to call their relatives, their brother-in-law, father-in-law, and their sisters, and all elders. And so they will call them and they will celebrate.
But usually, like in Western countries, people are more private. Weddings are more just only few relatives, and funerals are few relatives, close relatives. But in Pakistan, is different than that.
Yeah, in Pakistan is very different. I know that the word is going for the selfishness, and they are everybody now wants the privacy, but for Pakistan it is not. Still no, it is not. But in future, I don't know.
Okay. And so when do Pakistanis leave their house? For example, in Western countries or in other countries, when a child becomes 17, reaches the 17, he usually leaves his parents' house. How about in Pakistan?
In Pakistan, it is not the normal culture. The parents don't have to leave, or their child don't have to leave after 18 years, but they can leave. They can leave, but it's normal culture. It's the collective system in
Yeah.
Pakistan that they normally don't leave. They prefer to
Stay with their
stay
parents.
with their parents.
And what responsibilities do Pakistanis have when it comes to caring for the elderly? For example, when you have to take care of your parents, so how important are your parents are for you, and do the children care for the parents in their own home?
Yeah, children care for their parents in their own home, and they respect them, and they always care about their health more than each and everything.
Can you send them to retirement house?
No, never.
Never. Alright, last question would be: do people in Pakistan prefer privacy, or would you like to be with your, like people prefer being with the friends?
No, a giant system we always like, collectivism. I like, and Pakistani like. We don't like privacy system.
Being around with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.